Obama, you ever see Obama's playlist? It was cool. He probably didn't care. It's like, yeah, come on down.
Obama's
man.
playlist is
like
fucking
Bruce
AIDS.
is down here. We're shooting hoops.
We're shooting hoops down here. What are you doing? Who'd you bomb? Tell me about it, brother. I bombed a lot of people myself.
Man, down at the factory in Scranton. We used to bomb the shit out of Yemen, man. We bombed Yemen 40,000 times, man. Can't believe we bombed Yemen that many fucking times.
He really ran out of
Bomb
bombs.
the shit.
True. Bruce was like, I used to work at the bomb factory for a bomb.
Down in
Give
the
me a call.
bomb factory.
Me and the boys will
His
build
whole
the
shit was
bombs.
hope and change, and he literally just killed a ton of children and like weddings.
Yeah, well, it all
Imagine
goes
having
back.
one of those
It all
on your
goes
mental.
back to Sullivan and Cromwell, dude.
Yeah.
Imagine having one of them on your mental.
What?
Like you blew up someone's wedding.
I mean, I basically torn up enough dance floors where I could say I know what
You
it's
blew
like.
up that circus.
Yeah,
I saw you.
Just LA, yeah,
Matt's
true.
blown up a couple. You blew up Matt's wedding.
Fucking well, you give me a dance floor. I was at Boogie Nights last weekend, bro.
Were you?
Yeah, Boogie Nights and AC. AC's fucked up. Dude.
AC is hell,
Dude, I had to park in a like my truck's too big. The fucking not bragging, literally just ladder axe, utility body, extended cab, 8-foot bed, doesn't matter.
Sigma grind.
2011. But I had to park in a motel parking lot. I parked in the wrong one. So like you get there, it's fucked down there.
You're in a motel?
No, I was in a motel parking lot
Oh, okay.
because I was staying.
Were
at
you
the
copping?
Tropicana.
What were you doing at a motel parking lot, bro?
My best friend's mother was turning, I think, 65. So
Okay.
we all
I'm
went
not,
down
I'm
there.
not taking like a negative slam. Like, why are you
Yeah,
parking?
but you started to inch towards it, and it's starting to get me upset. So I'm trying to not be. I'm trying to change my ways.
Why are you dressed like Zelensky, dude?
I'm not done. Don't do it. You're literally dressed like Zelensky. You literally have his gear. You have his gear. Zelensky. He's so gay, dude.
Okay, so you're in the motel parking
You're dressed
lot.
like Zelensky. You're meeting guys in the motels in
Was there
Atlantic City.
anyone-
What happens next?
I was saying, why are you parked in a motel?
You just got out of
My
the steam
truck's
room.
too
You just
big.
got out of the steam room. In the public steam room, you're throbbing again.
You're saying it didn't fit.
What?
It didn't fit.
Yeah.
So you had to park in the motel. Everyone's
Parked
in
in
the
a
hotel.
motel. And then it was, I couldn't go to the valet because they were getting there and it was a surprise party.
They can't handle that rig either.
I mean, you could. Backup camera, no big deal.
True.
Put an aftermarket head unit.
Don't.
What? All right. But yeah, I parked in the motel. It was fun. Like we went to this place called Boogie Nights. They just play oldies. I love that shit.
That's fun.
I went when we were at Pat Meg's wedding. The
Yep.
fucking pussy ass DJ wouldn't play anything nice. I was
Yeah.
like, dude, please give me Rod Stewart. Do you think I'm sexy? Wouldn't do it.
That's kind of lame. Why wouldn't he?
Hit it with the Black Eyed Peas. I Got a Feeling, which I'm a fan of at a wedding. It's all time, but
Yeah.
It is the all time. I listened to your warm up episode where he was. You ever hear that one where he's talking about he will be the ultimate DJ?
I would fucking destroy.
you
My
think-
one playlist has like 1,900 likes.
Dude,
M2.
nice, dude. You are a good DJ.
Yeah, you are a nasty DJ now.
You
I
know
think about
music.
it.
I'm good with that shit.
Yeah.
But yeah, we went to Boogie Nights.
All this, me and Matt, we big brother you a little bit. We pick on you a little bit, but we like to build you up too. You're great at music, dude.
Dude, I love getting compliments.
Really?
It makes me, if you compliment me when I'm doing something, I'm like, oh, I can do this. But if so, the minute someone's like, dude, you suck at this, I'm like, fuck.
Knocks your legs out. Knocks your legs. It does stink. When
That's
someone hits
very
you.
honest. Yeah.
That's
That's how I was.
it is.
That's how I was with basketball.
Literally.
Finally, I got to like.
My coach yelled at me. He was like, just because I like you. He was like, dude, if you fucking keep yelling at me when I'm trying to do a jump shot, I'm going to miss.
Yeah,
Like, what do you
true.
think this is?
True.
No, I just
Tough love.
8th grade. I was just like, all right. Enough people told me I sucked. I was like, well, then it's goof off time. Throwing the ball off the
Hooks.
backboard and layup line. Yeah.
Yeah, I get yelled at in
A
basketball.
little
all the time.
positive reinforcement goes a long way.
It does. They've studied that. I think they've studied that with like kids or something, like telling kids they were gifted and then just tracking them for years, and they ended up having better grades than kids. And they had no, like, they took cognitive ability tests and they had no difference. They ended up getting like higher SAT scores and everything.
Oh, yeah. But I was at the, I parked in that parking lot. I woke up in the morning, no ass. Didn't get any ass. Danced with a few chicks, but you know.
It's not all about that. It's
wasn't in
about
the
having fun
cards.
with your friends.
Wasn't in
in the
cards. My other friends went out later, and I was like, guys, I'm real tired.
Atlantic City.
So, yeah.
It's tough to go out later. That's when the pros are out
Stilettos.
walking around. They can get you.
I've gone out late in Atlantic City.
They can get
And then
you.
I woke up in the morning, got a bacon, egg, and cheese and a coffee,
Nice.
put on my clothes.
How are you
and-
feeling? Paint the whole picture.
Okay, I was fine. Like I did the vodka sodas. I was drinking a few waters. I haven't been rocked by a hangover as of late. Pray to God I don't get one tonight. And fucking, I just went home. But when I go into the motel parking lot, there's this fucking Indian who's just screaming at me. I was like, bro, what the fuck is wrong with you?
Did he attack you?
Dude, he was fucking, he's like, you not pay. I was like, I have a fucking slip right here, bro. They told me $5. Like, who'd you pay? I was like, the motel right there. But there's 2 warring motels. So I pay the wrong fucking Sikhs.
Ooh.
And I go in, like, the other dude comes out and he's like, who did you pay? I was like, I paid fucking you guys. It's like, when?
Oh.
6 last night. And they told me to come in. So I went into a motel and all these Indians are arguing. And I'm like kind of fucking hungover, just looking at these dudes like, can this please end? He goes, what time did you come? It's like 6. He goes, I was here at 6. I was like, dude, you just weren't in your fucking thing. Like, there's a hut you should have been in. You weren't there. You dropped the ball. I paid this motel. It was $5.
You paid the wrong motel?
$5.
You paid the wrong one, though.
And like, I'm laughing at the dudes. They're fucking freaking out. I was like, what do you want me to do? He goes, you pay me $5. I was like, they can pay you $5. I gave them $5. They owe you $5. And finally, the motel's like, what time did you come? I was like, 6. He's like, okay, you can leave.
Wait, so I'm confused. You said there's 2 dueling motels.
Yeah, so
And you paid the wrong business.
I paid the wrong business, and
They
then
shared a parking lot?
But once I sat in the motel and talked to them for like 5 minutes. I didn't say anything. They just all yelled at each other and kept asking me what time I pay, and I told them, and finally they just let me go.
Really?
Dude was trying to get an extra $5 out of me. I was like, absolutely not.
Yeah, I rose up on a parking guy one time. I regret it. I fucking spazzed on a dude.
How?
I told him I was on a fucking cold cock him a long time ago.
Why?
He was just being a motherfucker, dude.
You are such a spaz.
Dude,
I never resort to violence.
This is before I had a rein on my spaz. It was a dark period of my life.
Who'd you spaz on? So what happened?
It was back during the. I was with my ex-wife, and we had like just done all like the formal like wedding paperwork or the marriage paperwork through like the city.
Yeah.
And I was like, dude, I was up to my eyeballs in stress, dude. It was just so much stuff. I was like working. I had to pay for the wedding. I was just fucking freaking out. And I'm like, I've been drinking coffee. So when I was drinking coffee back then, I wouldn't sleep. I'd drink it, then I'd be up all night, then I'd be tired again. I'd drink it again. And by day like 5, I'd just be out of my mind. And we were like in this thing, and I'm sitting there, and I'm like really pinching pennies to like pay for this wedding. So I'm sitting there going,
good wedding.
Like, we park. It was fun.
Yeah.
We park, and I go, fuck. All right, so I like had been timing it, so I've been like, all right, half an hour. This is only going to be $12, and like we're good. And I got there dutifully. I showed up 28 minutes. I'm like, good. I got 2 minutes to spare. They were fucking around in there, so I waited for like 5 minutes. There's someone in front of me. They're fucking around. Finally, like, that'll be $27. I'm like, nah, Jack. No way. I was like, I was here. Yeah, I was like, I was here when I was supposed to be. You guys were fucking around. I'm paying you $12. And he was like, no. And he started doing all this shit. We're going just back and forth. And then I was like, dude, fuck that. And he like grabbed my ex-wife's hand. He goes, please tell him to calm down. I went, karate chopped his grip off. I was like, don't fucking touch her, dude.
Yes.
And I was like, you motherfucker. And I started spazzing. I'm like, here's $12.
You had a buzz cut too.
I had the buzz. I'm like, give me my
Yes,
fucking
geez.
keys. And that's when he was like, he came out. I was like, dude, I'll knock you the fuck out. Give me my fucking keys. And he was like, tell him to stop. And I was like, he's like, stop cursing at me. And I was like,
They
fuck
hate when you cuss.
Fuck you, dude. I spazzed. I
Really?
lost it. I lost it.
Oh, dude, when I would have to do dispatch,
bro,
on my
I
uncle was like-
fucking.
Did he give you the keys? And
Yeah, I was out. I was gone. Then he goes, as long as you stop cursing, I'll give you the keys. And I got him. I was like, fuck you, dude. Give me my keys, fucking bitch.
Yeah, I just got
would you
accosted.
stop?
damn.
I got accosted driving. I was on Spring Garden on Broad Street, and this dude just knocked. I was sitting at a red light. This old geezer with a with the mask on, his nose is hanging out. He knocked on my window. I rolled my window. I was like, "What's up?" He goes, you give me a ride, $3. I was like, "Dude, no, I have to be somewhere." He's like, "Fuck you."
What a beast, dude.
I got hit with a dude when I was driving at home. This guy pulled up and he was like, he started filming.
Yeah.
And he stopped at the red light in front of me, got out of his car. He was like, Shane. The car went down. He was like, the fucking dogs. And the light turned green. He had to run back to his car. The guy rolled.
Holy fuck.
Dude, I had one of the most uncomfortable encounters ever the other day. I came in, I had to go do Christmas shopping. You know, I go around and get some Christmas gifts for the family. And so I end up at I had to go to this place, and it was in like it's called the Fashion District of Philadelphia. It's like 5th and Market. It's this new thing. They're trying to pump up an area that just sucks.
Are there any nice
fucking horrible
places
place.
to buy expensive
The
bullshit?
fashion market is what they're trying to
I
put.
have to buy one
you can go to the
expensive
fashion
bullshit
market.
thing.
Yeah, you can go to the Fashion Market.
Shane,
and
don't say that.
Dude.
No offense.
Meaningful gift.
Very meaningful.
Dude, I walk in. As soon as I'm walking in, this guy, it was like a white kind of junky looking guy, just like hobbles up and he's like, bro. And I'm like, dude, please get the fuck away from me. And he's like close talking me right in my face. And I'm like, dude, back the fuck up. He's like, I need help, bro. And I was like, what? I was like, I'm like, hold this. I'm like, he's like, I need to talk to you. I said, all right, what's up? We're walking in. He literally goes, let's go down this hallway and talk. And I was like, bro, I'm not going down a fucking hallway with you. His eye, he just got punched in the face. His eye was all fucked up. And he goes, bro, let's
got him.
Let's go down here and talk. So I'm like, I'm not going anywhere with you, bro. What do you want? And I was like, what's up? And he was like, some guy just punched me in the face and took all my money. And I was like, why'd he take your money? He's like, because I wouldn't give it to him. And I was like, that sucks. I was like, I have nothing for you, though. So I was like, good luck and Godspeed. And he was just wandering around.
Man.
And then I had to go to dude, have you been to Pandora lately?
No, bro.
Dude, it is the...
I'm not dating any 16-year-old girls.
It was just on, it was on the family. It was on the family. Secret Santa. I'm on Secret Santa duty, dude. It's Secret Santa.
Before we get out of here, this is the last thing we're talking about, and then we're stopping this podcast.
Please.
That was unnecessary.
You heard.
You have nothing to do tonight. You're going to go back to your fucking
No, I didn't think I was going to get fucking drunk, dude.
You knew you were going to get drunk.
No, I did not.
You have roommates to go back to where you're going to have the same discussion that we're having right now.
I'm going to go lay down and go, God damn it, dude, I might have a problem.
Okay. National service.
I mean, you're trying to caricature of ourselves.
Don't you,
This is awesome.
don't you think, listen, I'm about to have a fucking epiphany. Listen, don't you feel as if every American should do some form of national service?
Okay, Vivek Ramaswamy. What the fuck
Wait,
are
did
we
he say
talking
that?
about, bro? Yeah, you gotta like pass a civics exam to vote and do some kind of national service. And
Yeah.
Blah,
Oh,
blah,
I don't
blah.
believe in that passing.
You believe in
exam.
that? No. I was going to say, you probably don't even believe in, like, you need to have proper ID to vote. Right? Having an ID is racist.
Why?
Why?
Yeah.
I don't know. I guess it's hard to get one.
Yeah.
Why would that be racist?
That's not my argument. That's
Who's
other
arguing?
people's.
The radical left.
Yo,
Some people say it's racist
Hey.
to have to show ID to vote.
hey Shane. Hey Shane. You know,
Some people say that.
Hey Shane.
Some people who are people.
I don't know. I guess we'd have to Google it.
Ah, okay.
You know he was a cop, right?
What?
Look how happy he is. Look how happy he is.
What?
The boys,
You didn't know that this guy was a cop.
Oh, you're a fraud. Fuck the police, bro.
Two different worlds, dude.
Listen, Blue Lives Matter on this
That's
podcast.
crazy. You're a cop?
Nah, I was a court officer, but
Same
I mean,
thing. You got a
same
badge, you got a
thing, bro.
gun. Dude.
I would never,
we need
bro.
to check.
Dude, isn't it crazy when people have perceptions of you and then it doesn't meet up to
I
what
know,
the
it
reality
sucks.
is?
Oh, man.
National service.
What was national service?
Do you believe?
Mandatory.
I feel like things are
Mandatory-
getting misconstrued here.
What are you trying to say?
The show ID thing, I think that it was, I wasn't trying to offend. I thought it was clear. I was joking.
Hold on. Let me get him his glasses. Hold on. Let me get him his
Okay,
glasses.
brother.
Where's the glasses?
Nah, we
Okay.
good. We're moving on.
National service.
You trying to fight it?
National service.
I
Do
like
you
it.
think that every American should do some form of national service?
No.
Interesting. Not at all.
No.
You don't think you got to be part of this? It's one of my biggest regrets that I never.
Well, by national service,
Well, we didn't do it.
What do you mean?
So
I wish I did.
What do you mean by national service?
I did.
You did.
Yep.
Why? Because you were a court officer?
Air Force.
Air Force.
Well, you tried to be part of it.
Yeah.
Well, I tried to be part of the army.
I was AWOL'd out, but
That's fair.
I quit.
gang.
What if you had to do just 1 year?
It was
It sucked.
your schedule. I
dick,
couldn't do
bro.
it.
No, now, obviously.
Back
But I do like this idea. Like right out of high school, 1 year. 1 year, do something. I don't give a fuck. You can go look after. What was it that Sebastian said?
He was like, you don't necessarily have to do foreign. It doesn't have to be military. He's like, I don't support military service. But he was like, national service, working domestically within the United States, go repair a fucking, national
Work
park.
for the park.
Take all the people from Beverly Hills, make them work on the border wall.
I believe that.
Have them understand what the fuck is going on.
Yeah.
But we know if that was in place, then all the rich people will have their kids just like, you just have to go to some easy place.
They're always going to do that, but at least we get an idea of what. I think you should make some sacrifice to be part of the country. It's very easy just to accept all the beautiful things that it has. And I think if you just put a year of your life. I wish I did it. My dad did it. I didn't do it, and I regret it now at 39 years old.
18 and 19.
18, 19. Yeah. And
Let's
my
play
dad
golf
upped his
football.
my dad upped his card. So he chose to go in.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like, and his fucking all of his brothers and shit did the whole, I'm studying or I'm in college, whatever, that kind of stuff. And I wish I fucking did it. That's a regret I have.
You wish you were a troop?
Not necessarily not necessarily that. Some form of national service. More
Now
here.
we're drinking.
No, more here. But if it meant to be that, then sure.
Best type of drinking.
No, but for real.
Damn,
if it
I
meant to
should've
be
been
that, then for
fucking
real.
Troop.
I wish
I wish I did something.
Stay with it.
I wish I did
Should've
something.
been a
Just
fucking Navy SEAL.
1 week in a month. Like,
1 week in a month.
yeah.
Do something.
Shane said he wished he was a Navy
I should
SEAL.
have been a fucking special forces guy.
You could have been a special force. You'd be like a beluga whale that we put you in the fucking.
Well, don't be nasty because you're getting teary-eyed about not being a troop, you fucking pussy. No, you good luck getting anybody. That's also, it's anti-American, dude. It's anti-American.
It's anti-American to want to be part of America.
No, to force people to be part of America.
it takes away
Yeah,
from
you're
freedom.
right.
But
You're
there's a
right.
draft,
You're right.
though.
America.
There's something
Is the
beautiful.
draft anti-American?
People have argued that, yeah.
Do you believe it's anti-American or is it?
Not if we need it.
So
It's
do
like World War II, like it's an existential
you could argue that
threat.
you need it for social harmony for everyone to do 1 year to feel invested in this
Yeah,
country.
but that's less of an imminent threat. This is an
Is it?
imminent danger.
Or are we so polarized now that we can't
I
even
think you
vote?
just care so little about the Jews that World War II didn't seem like that big of a deal to you.
That was a sick laugh. I think doing a little something.
I'm on board with that. 1 year.
1 year.
Yeah.
Son, 1 year is
Go
nothing.
work in a national park, dude.
You can work at National Park. You could work over at a border. You could work as part of the, I don't know,
Yeah, Peace Corps.
Peace Corps. I think 1 year.
USO
brings-
comedy shows.
And it brings people together where it's like how New York brings so many cultures together.
Absolutely.
It's like,
New York doesn't bring that many cultures together.
yes, it does.
You get to New York, you better assimilate.
Nah, but
You
more.
you better be far left, bro.
Yeah, but if you
That's
go to
true.
like Alabama, like
Bro,
If you go to
Yeah.
Alabama, I
just
don't know.
Here, it's there.
I wonder if they're more accepting of, I don't know.
New York, you're kind of forced to have to.
New York,
engage.
you got to go. If you say I'm a Republican, they go, you get out.
Here's the thing. New Yorkers
They say go to Staten Island.
Exactly.
New Yorkers say if you're not a Republican, then you're a weirdo. And then New Yorkers also be like, yo, no homo, bro. Like, chill. Like, why are you trying to make all these gay references? That's wild gay.
Yeah.
So,
All right, we're talking
real
about
New
different
Yorkers.
yeah.
Transplants are super
Yes.
liberal.
Transplants are super liberal.
Yes,
Actual
yes,
New
yes.
Yorkers are like, yo, what's
Two
going on
different
over
worlds,
here?
bro.
Yeah.
Yeah. I would say New York's probably not the most accepting place in America.
Ooh.
Really? I feel we're the most.
Let him make the.
No,
let
no.
him make the
I,
argument.
honestly, as
Here,
a
can I-
native New Yorker, I feel we're the most accepted.
Can I chime in on your behalf? Because I think when you come here,
Every single
transplants.
person here votes the same way. That's wrong.
We had a Republican mayor.
When?
All of them.
Well, Eric Adams is
When?
Bloomberg is a registered Republican.
Giuliani.
For his entire life. Giuliani. Republican. We like Republicans.
De Blasio.
He's a gay.
Yeah. I'm just saying that was back before politics were as polarized.
I think.
I don't think it's fair. I think it's reasonable to say any area that the entire populace votes the exact same way, be it Alabama or New York, isn't the most accepting.
But on a city level, isn't that most places?
So in New
Most
York, we
places
had-
are pretty one way or the other. Like,
Yeah.
there's 4 states where your vote really matters.
All right, go outside and say there's only 2 genders. See if somebody doesn't scream in your face.
No, look, I'm with you to a large degree.
Bro,
'Cause
you part of a
I
different
know.
New York, bro. Like,
Didn't we vote in the dude that lied about his whole fucking resume?
yeah, but he lied about some gay shit.
Yeah, that guy was awesome.
But I
Yeah, that
mean,
guy ruled.
But he was a Republican, and we voted him in
Is
because
that
like,
New York
his
City?
resume was nice.
Yeah.
Yeah. Catch me if you can. Forget that guy,
All right,
man.
regardless, I think that's a reasonable thing to say. I don't know how accepting New York is.
It's not the most accepting, but I
I'm
think you're
telling
also
you, we're very
confusing
accepting.
transplants with like native New Yorkers. Because
Certainly.
I do the same thing.
Certainly.
I moved here
I have
and they're
no
just
doubt.
yelling, and you're like, what the fuck? I thought I was
Yeah,
a
yeah,
moderate
yeah.
person. Y'all are making me feel like
Yeah.
I'm an asshole.
But I think a lot of those people move here because they feel like they can be free to have their like very progressive opinions. And I think a lot of New Yorkers that are like born and raised here are just like, yo, what's up with these blue haired chicks?
I agree with that. Yes. I agree. Yes.
The guy on the garbage
I'm
truck
thinking more
is
transplants.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, transplants are
Okay,
the worst.
Certainly.
So
They're the worst.
And I
But
think New
that makes
Yorkers,
up a lot of New York.
I think they're the loudest ones
Yeah.
That is true.
in New York. And they're the ones that like post the opinions on social media. But like actual New Yorkers, I don't
Way
think they're
cooler.
tripping.
But a lot of natives got pushed out. So it is a battle right now in terms of native New Yorkers and transplants.
Yeah.
It's probably 50-50
Oh,
Day one, that was
in
New
the
York.
city.
Yeah.
The natives. You're Bill the Butcher.
Yeah.
Yo, shout out to Bill though.
Yeah.
Bill the
Don't
Butcher.
get me into the natives. I told you we were trying to avoid this whole thing.
Please
And
don't tell
you
me there's
fucking
one
did.
Tom Cruise character or Denzel that's better than Bill the Butcher, Daniel Day-Lewis. I'll wait.
I mean, Tom Cruise
You know the story with
in was he in Boomerang?
What?
What?
The Eddie Murphy movie?
Wasn't he in Boomerang? Wasn't he in
a Hail Mary.
You gotta end this podcast.
This is the fucking Indian guy.
Please
This
end
has
it.
been flagrant.
Instagram. Bob
We
and delete.
appreciate you.
Please
Go check
delete
out
the last 2
Boomerang,
hours.
bro. Go check out Boomerang, Shane's favorite movie. Peace.
Please
Go
delete
check out
everything.
Beautiful Dogs
No,
on
delete
Netflix.
everything.
Yo.
Make sure you check
Delete
out
the Netflix special.
Shane
delete
and
it.
Matt's podcast. Yo, check out Matt's special on YouTube
Yeah.
right now.
Speed of
Absolutely
Light,
hilarious.
fire.
And go check out Stuff Islands. Our boys
Yes.
O'Connor and Tommy Pope. And then when the time is ready, make sure you go and check out and support Tires, which is a hilarious show.
Someday.
And I hope it breaks the fucking mold and I hope amazing things happen from
All
it.
right,
I
but for
really
real,
believe
delete
it.
everything.
But we will mostly delete mostly
Skip the whole thing until right now. Just put out a 1-minute podcast of just the shout outs.
Good.
big
They loved to talk to me about shootings, like shootings in America. Like they're like, "Why do you have guns? All these shootings are going on." And I was like, "How many people died in the running of the bulls this year in this town?" They're like, "20." I was like, "So
That's
shut
a
the
lot.
f-
That's a
up,
lot.
dude. Don't talk to me about guns."
I knew it was funny. I knew everything on there was funny while it was happening. So we did a case race with Barstool.
Case
so it was
race
just
is
a live podcast. We all got teams. Whoever can drink.
a case of beer first.
I drank 20 beers in like an hour. So I went to the bathroom. And I didn't know while I was gone, one of the producers is Asian. And they were like, "Hey, just so you know, he was fired for being racist against Asians." And this guy just drank 15 beers. So he's like, I get back. I'm like, "Hey, what's up, everybody?" He's mad. He's like, "What's your Chinese order?" I was like, "What?" "I'm not telling you, dude. I'll never tell you." Like, just, I'm blacked out. He's hammered. And then he just came in the room and like stood over me. I thought we were around. Yo, this is funny. I watched Deer Hunter last night. You know what sucks about Deer Hunter? It's supposed to be in Western PA. All of a sudden, for no reason, when they go deer hunting, they're in the Rocky Mountains.
Oh no.
Yeah, but it,
Oh no!
It just-
Oh,
it just-
the world has collapsed, guys. What
just-
are we ever gonna do?
I was watching it last night. I was like,
Oh, that hurt.
I thought about it.
That hurt him a little bit. That one hurt him a little bit. That one did hurt you a
well,
little
no,
bit.
it just
right
wasn't
there.
that outrageous.
That would hurt
to
you a
be
little
upset
bit.
about.
Listen,
No.
there's deer everywhere, bro. It's not just in Western PA.
Yeah, but they're poor
outrageous.
people from Clarendon, Pennsylvania. And then all of a
Oh,
sudden-
white people have it hard. We know, dog.
Oh, my God, you guys are-
They took away our
We get
thing.
it. Make
We
America
have
great
deer in
again.
Western
We get
PA.
it.
What are we going to do?
Guys, I
right.
knew we were going to end this on a sour note.
It's funny to talk about fights because it's such a douche thing to do. Go, yo, I'm the man in fights. But I am. Unfortunately, the thing that sucks, I'm undefeated in fights. Never lost. But it's not like I win in a cool way. Like, I have weird strength. It used to be called something different. Now we're all woke. So it's weird strength now. Until they take away my right to say weird. But no, so I mean, I have that kind of strength, so no fight I get in is ever cool. This is what that means. I've never lost a fight, but I've also never not cried in a fight. That's every fight. Every fight is just me getting punched in the face first, and then I cry, and I have one move. I just cry and walk straight at the person. Why would you hit me? And then I squeeze him as hard as I can. That's the only move I have. It's just, we could have been best friends, you idiot.
IU gets a massive win over Notre Dame, and Kurt Signetti, who talked massive amounts earlier, is going to be able to run that video for the rest of his coaching career. Shane, I'm sorry.
You're a real scumbag. You're a real scumbag. I'll say this. I thought Coach Signetti coming out here was a real disgrace to the game. He left his players in the locker room to go get some camera time for himself. I know a legend like yourself would never do something like that. Would you? No, it's disgusting. It was disgusting. I saw it. I thought, wow, what a sad, disgusting program. Notre Dame by 1 million. Go Irish.
Oh, man. Tony is clearly gay and malnourished. Tony looks like Matthew McConaughey's skeleton. I don't have a joke for this, but something about Tony being young Sheldon. And you say bazinga every time he makes one of his gay jokes. Here's the thing. Tony for real thought he was going to be the Joker. You ever see the movie The Joker? It was a dream of his. He does the laugh sometimes in front of his friends. And they told me this when he wasn't around, and they all make fun of him behind his back. Isn't that funny? As soon as he left the room, they were all like, dude, he keeps going. Tony also, I believe, had a Corvette with a license plate that said, I roast. I can't believe people are calling this guy gay, dude. That's cool.
Every time, constantly was fucked up.
Really?
Yeah, that made me like him a little.
He was just always.
He would just go get shit-faced drunk since he was in high school. And then he'd just start killing people.
What?
And then wake up like, oh no.
What happened in his like
Jeffy, you done it again.
Go to the nightclubs, drink, and if I didn't meet anyone at the bars, I'd go to the bath clubs and meet someone there, offer them money, and we'd go back to the apartment, have a few drinks. I'd have the sleeping pill mixture already prepared. Person would drink it, fall asleep, and that's when they would be strangled.
Soder, I love you. Although I'll say this, dude, this is up because none of these guys wrote these jokes. Everybody writes them for us. This is bad. We're doing this. Soder is good friends with Amy Schumer. He was actually in her movie Trainwreck, which was somehow worse than the car wreck his sister died in. That was a joke written by a guy named Zahid. If I were you, I'd f*** that dude up. That guy wrote that about your dead sister and emailed it to me. And I was like, what the f***, dude? No.
Think about all the money? Do you think about the people not getting to see you and how you're gonna have to come back here at some point? And the wasted day. Like for me, it wasn't a wasted day though. I feel like even if we don't get to do a show tonight, I had so much fun today. And
that slide.
It's nice that we get this hang because I was kind of getting sad because we have to leave at midnight tonight as opposed to having a long hang afterwards. What are you laughing at? God. What are you laughing at, Shane?
Nothing. Keep talking.
Every time I start talking a little too long, he starts laughing and it makes me self-conscious. But I'm just saying that I'm glad that we have a hang now as opposed to a show.
I like to watch the faces of people around her when she's going.
And what do you see in those faces, Shane? What do you observe and what makes you giggle?
I see people's souls leaving their fucking bodies.
I do this for a living, Shane. It's really insulting.
I'm sorry. I'm fucking.
It's definitely not
Dave.
Shane. It's definitely not Shane.
Why?
It's definitely not Dave.
I don't fool
Shane
around
would
with this
call his
type of
dad.
nasty stuff.
You're calling your dad.
You're
If
calling
you
your dad.
I'm calling your dad.
You're calling your dad. My dad's a bottle cap salesman. Your dad's a lawyer. I'm not calling him, hey, Phil. Wake up.
Wait, you know what my dad does?
I've heard about it.
Would my...
Is it a secret? I don't know. Is it a secret? All right, delete that. My bad.
I stopped a big gay queen from trying to beat you up when you were managing that Starbucks.
Big gay guy trying to beat you up?
Yeah,
What happened?
in Milwaukee.
What?
I told you about this in Milwaukee. I don't know if you remember.
You stopped a what?
Some guy was trying to beat you up.
What type of guy? What type of guy?
A big gay queen. At the Starbucks in West Hollywood. Do you remember we talked about this in Milwaukee? No.
I don't remember. Can you remind me?
What did you do?
What the fuck is happening? Okay,
What did you do in
I'm
Milwaukee?
losing my
We're
mind.
about to find out. I literally don't fucking remember. No, I'm sorry, Mike Pack. I don't remember talking to you in Milwaukee.
Don't let him be mean to you now, dude. He's being a. Did you and Big Tony, kiss in Milwaukee?
Big Tony.
No, you're not hiding anybody. You're not hiding from it. You're gay.
That's right.
Yeah, and then we hung out a little bit.
And you just say, and then we hung out?
Yeah, we hung out at the hotel.
What are you talking about?
You hung out at the hotel?
What are you laughing at? God. What are you laughing at, Shane?
Nothing. Keep talking.
Every time I start talking a little too long, he starts laughing and it makes me self-conscious. But
I like to watch the faces of people around her when she's going.
and what do you see in those faces, Shane? What do you observe and what makes you giggle?
I see people's souls leaving their bodies.
Yeah, but isn't that kind of nice?
It is. It's very sweet and it's very harmless. We've been together a long time, though.
Yeah. Well, I'll be honest with you.
So you guys would say you guys have loved each other long time? Calling you autistic. I was literally playing a Civil War simulator on my laptop the whole way.
What was the first battle?
First Manassas or Bull Run. There was a Union skedaddle. They got out of there. That was the one where it was outside of Washington, so a bunch of senators, they thought it was going to be fun. They showed up with picnic baskets,
Like the
sat on the
Capitol
hill
riot.
drinking, and watched the battle. And then it ended up being, some people say it was like the first modern war. So they started hitting them with rifled bullets, and they're like, oh, This isn't like what it used to be.
Oh,
This is
because they
sword
weren't using
fighting.
muskets? They
No,
were
it
using
just
rifle?
got very serious. Artillery was heavy. It was like, and there was just it was a
We'll rise
bloodbath.
again.
And then the
Slavery.
guys retreated through all the picnics.
For the record.
Yeah, like dudes covered in blood with like their arm hanging off were running through the picnics, and there's ladies in those dresses. We're like, cowards.
In high school, my friend would come up with a new funny way to take it, and we'd all gather in the bathroom to watch.
It's 100% not me, and it's 100% not Shane. Shane is embarrassed of his body, and he will not show it to anyone. He would never in front of anybody. I know that.
That was Shane Gillis, you guys.
God damn it. Double points. I knew it was going to be Shane.
Bert talked me out of voting for Shane.
Bert was so dumb. You thought he was playing dumb. It fell right into my trap. It was unbelievable. He was like, Shane's body would never get naked and and you guys were like, there's no way he's this dumb.
When I was young, I used to tell people, like, I'd be like, dude, my cousins, or I had older girl cousins, and I would shamelessly tell everyone I met, like, dude, my older girl cousins are so pretty. And they'd be like, dude, chill, dude.
Nothing worse than
talk about
nothing
that.
worse than hot cousins, dude.
Cousins are hot.
I was at my cousin's wedding and she got married, and I was up, and I was like, "You look beautiful."
Whoa, dude. You crossed the line.
Yeah. She was like, "Okay, well, it was good to see you. I see you like once every 4 years." I was like, "You looked beautiful tonight. You looked like Helen of Troy."
And I'm not some cousin. Okay, I just mean it.
I would never, especially not on your wedding day. That would be too hot. That'd be the hottest thing possible.
You break the wedding up.
That would just be the hottest thing of all time. Obviously, I'm not into that. My name is Shane Gillis. Originally, I'm from Mechanicsburg. It's a town outside of Harrisburg, Pennsylvania. Yeah, you went to Penn State.
I went to Penn State University.
Close.
Went to Penn State. Please read this joke.
I brought one. It's, why do Penn State grads keep their diplomas on the dashboards of their car?
Why?
It's so that they can park in handicap spaces. Funny, right?
It was so bad.
What was bad?
American Sniper.
That movie was great.
It was terrible.
picture.
You don't like Patriots?
I do love Patriots. I hate bad acting. I hate fake babies. I hate a guy who's...
Everybody hated that fake baby. I ignored it.
Didn't notice it. You're not smart. But when the guy's like...
Shane, can we hear your retard?
Yeah. Thank you.
Perfect.
Yeah, but
Perfect.
he's got the face.
You have the face, you dumb
You
slug.
have the face, you
You
retard.
slug. Shut up.
Wide-eyed
Shut
faggot.
up, Bobby,
Shut
you
up.
disgusting slug, dude.
Douchebag.
Don't do this. You'll be called the slug. You'll be Bobby the slug if you keep it up.
What'd you say?
If you keep talking, you're going to be known as Bobby the slug.
Dude.
Slug.
You know what?
You asked for this.
They gotta own it. You gotta own it.
I can't wait till I'm skinnier than you.
You'll never be skinnier than me.
Dude, I'm almost there now.
No, Bobby, no, you're not.
Yeah, Bobby, you're not.
You're not, dude. I'm happy for you. I think you're doing great. For real.
Don't get real.
No, I mean
all right?
for real. No, you're not. Dude.
Yeah, dude.
Yo, you're built like, you look like a peach grimace.
Shane.
We're here for these guys, dude. Don't.
Dude, you almost got into a fist fight with the female MC last night.
That's how I roll.
Dude, she's
a friend of mine.
She's a friend of mine. And she kept making fat jokes the whole night. And then Shane finally goes, hey, listen, you're fat too. But I'm a man, so it's okay. You're a woman. Fix it. And he just kept yelling, fix it. Dude, me and Sergio this morning were yelling, you're a woman, fix it, for the whole boxing. We took a boxing.
It was one of those things where, like, if you're breaking with someone,
yeah,
if you're going back and forth, that's fine. But she just kept making remarks.
I get
was like, dude, why? Like, I'm gonna say something back. God
damn it, Nikki, you spilled coffee on me.
This sucks.
Party's over.
Even if we don't get to do a show tonight, I had so much fun today. And
That slide.
it's nice that we get this hang, because I was kind of getting sad because we have to leave at midnight tonight as opposed to having a long hang afterwards. What are you laughing at? God. What are you laughing at, Shane?
Nothing. Keep talking.
Every time I start talking a little too long, he starts laughing, and it makes me self-conscious.
I like to watch the faces of people around her when she's going.
And what do you see in those faces, Shane? What do you observe, and what makes you giggle?
I see people's souls leaving their bodies.
I do this for a living, Shane. It's really insulting.
Day one, when you get to West Point, your parents drop you off at like 5 a.m. You go through, it's called our day. So that's where they like shave your head, give you a uniform, teach you how to march. And then at the end of the day, all the parents line the road and all the cadets march past them. So they see their kids becoming soldiers. And my mom was waving like a little American flag. And I was like marching past them and I was like, I'm leaving, I'm quitting. Right when I got past them, I was like, I'm quitting, I'm out of here, I hate it. My mom was like, I just watched her lower her flag. Yeah. Yeah, I like touching them. I love boobs. I like touching boobs. I love mature naturals. I love A-cup angels. I don't know how you like saggies? Big heavy saggies? Big heavy saggies. Just like a goldfish. That has to be somebody's joke. Because that was pretty good. I mean, that was actually a really good
by
joke.
Shane Gillis. Give it up for Shane
Hey,
Gillis.
thanks,
guys.
guys. I'll eat sausage or something before a show. Now I'm drinking Bud Lights. Now we're going into the show. I'm burping in the front row. It's an hour-long show. I'm literally on stage going. I see people in the front like. I don't know how to do this without swearing.
Yeah, no, you can swear. You can swear.
No.
You can swear.
No, I think.
You can swear.
Swear?
Yeah, you can swear. Yes. Yeah, you can swear.
Fuck. I went to tell you that time I went to the doctor. The guy was like, "How much do you drink?" I was like,
6.
I'll be honest with you, because I was like, everybody
You should
lies.
be honest with your doctor.
Everybody lies. I was like, I'll tell you the truth. I probably have 50 a week. And he was like, "Oh my god." he was like, "Oh well, the problems you're having, it's your pancreas has to be failing. This is."
Really?
We're gonna go get some blood work right now. You can't be doing that.
So what happened?
I got blood work, and he was like, "You're fine."
Oh, see, they always do that.
Yeah.
Come on, and you're young. You can put down 18 of these. There's no way you have it.
Responsibly.
No, well, you're not driving. For some reason, you can do it, though. I don't understand. I've never seen anybody consume beer the way you can.
I can drink beer.
You just stay at a level,
Yeah.
like communication level.
Well, there's no shots. Usually the guys, you start drinking like that, you're like, all right, what's the next thing?
Shots.
That ends your night.
There's a corner I turn where I'm like, oh, no.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I
And then
get to that
start
corner.
Really concentrating on my liver. Come on, boys.
Yeah,
Pump
I did
it
that.
out.
I did that in Spain. I lived in Spain, and I went out. I was teaching English, and I went out with all these teachers.
What city were you in?
I was in Madrid.
Oh, yeah.
And I was with all these teachers, and we went to like a concert, and I was like, oh, we're going to give up, right? And in Spain, they don't drink like that. They're drinking like very slow.
Yeah.
And I was like, hey, everyone, watch this. And I bit the top off a beer and chugged it. And they were all like, no. Like they grabbed my arm while I was doing it. And a couple left. 2 of them left. They were like,
We don't want to be with this guy.
Yeah.
This guy's an animal.
But I was like, I'm
studied-
sorry. Italians are the last people we can be openly racist against. And that's going to stop. And somebody's going to... I was the last guy with Asians. I was the final one. They were like, nope, the cutoff was just now. You're fired. I was like, what? I thought that was the one we were allowed to be. That's going to happen to somebody with Italians. Like, I can come up here and be like, fucking wop, hook nose, greasy Guidos. And everyone's like, yeah, it's pretty funny. 3 years, that clip will be shown and be like, whoa. It's funny that had to happen for every, you know? There was one day where saying it wasn't cool anymore. You know what I mean? Some guy walked into his office and dropped it. And everyone's like, what the f***, dude? He's like... I was an adult
Graduated.
man that beat up a college student. My friend's dead. And he was like, Shane, this guy's trying to fight you. I was like, dude, I know he's not trying to fight me. Why are you doing that? And the guy just stood up and was like, what if I am? And then we just started, like, it was like, well, then...
Started swinging?
I'd kill you. He was so small. So he starts, well, like, then there'd be a problem. And then we all, like, his friends, my friends started, like, getting involved. And, like, then we would go outside. And we get outside and he starts stretching his legs. And he's like, I'm a kickboxing state champion. I was like, dude, I'm 300 pounds. I'm going to destroy. What are you thinking right now? So I grabbed him, held him over this, like, fence that was, like, waist high. I was holding him down. I was like, dude, as soon as I grabbed him, he was like, all right, chill. And while he was on his back, he went,
no,
he punched me in the face. And I was just like, okay. just
started wailing.
Free reign wailed on it. It was the only fight I've been in that I was like laughing. Normally I'm crying in a fight.
How
I
many
get
fights
so,
have
like,
you been in?
Not too many.
What's your record?
Undefeated. You ever see that? I think it's Mark Summers and Burt Reynolds on a late night show. It starts. He's talking about his marriage, and Burt Reynolds is like, oh, "Shut the f- up."
I was just wondering who told you that, because
My wife tells me that often.
she says, "Good morning."
I'm
you're
still
an-
married, as a matter of fact.
Yes, well, you.
And he's like, me and my wife are still together. And the crowd's like, oh, and he like throws his water on him. And then they're like, all right, fellas, let's settle this with a pie contest. Or like they turn around and pie each other.
All right, ready? The count of 3. 1.
Burt Reynolds hooks him in the face like as hard as he can.
Oh my God.
2, 3.
John's like, he's a pro. I mean, listening to him talk, he directs, he writes and directs, and he could easily star.
The Al-Qaeda car sales?
Yeah. That one was me.
We're not wishing death to any of our enemies. We are wishing death to high prices.
Me and Barbie, we can hold AK-47s.
Yeah.
No.
That would be so cool. So I'm holding an AK-47, she's holding an AK-47. You're like, we got the best Toyotas, and I can be doing that like terrorist turkey gobble thing. You know what I mean? We're like,
good at it.
Enough. At ISIS Toyota, we have nothing to do with Abu Bakr al-Baghdadi and his vicious gang of thugs. All we're trying to do is put you into an affordable, pre-owned, certified Toyota.
People don't respect you.
To the youngsters, I know you're having fun. I used to have fun myself. But there's something you need to know. Stuff like that, that's a load of crap. That's a load of crap.
Yeah, I've been watching those videos. They've been firing me up. Africa Corps.
What's Africa Corps?
It's the funniest. It's just dudes getting interviewed on the street. Like,
dude.
would you ever marry a woman that makes more money than you?
Can you marry a woman that earns more than you?
Never. Why are you gay?
One of the gay rights activists, Mr. Should I call you Mr.? Why are you gay?
What gender are you?
What is your gender? My gender. I'm a mechanic.
I am a mechanic. So every week, College Game Day, they pick a college student to kick. And if the kid makes it, they give him like $200,000 because the kids never make it, really.
One kick only, $400,000, $200,000 to you. Now this guy sucks. That's what I thought.
Matt went on and kicked it, just kind of like as a fun one.
Shane's co-host on the podcast. Matt McCusker. Matt, good to see you, Matt McCusker. Say hello to the fine people.
Hey.
Yeah, let it go, Matt.
Oh, God.
Not terrible.
And then the kid who kicked it, he fell twice.
Holy cow.
1 million!
I would have torn my ACL doing that. Dude. I saw a big dog do that. He was warming up for it and ripped his knee.
Got hurt.
First kicker, Jake, tore his ACL.
Dude, your joke from Beautiful Dog sticks in my head all the time. Where we were doing it this weekend, we kept going, Dak and Twisted.
I hate that guy.
That was 6 months ago. I've thought about that guy every day. Every day. I hate him. I hate everything. I hate that he's a goth from Australia. It's like, you can't be that. You can't be a goth from Australia. You sound funny. You know what I mean? That guy can't go around like, all day I think about death. It's like, shut up, dude. I'm actually very dark and twisted. No, you're not. You're Australian. You sound funny.
In real life, he took the hat off my head, put it back down, and goes, I haven't worn a hat like that since I was 5 years old, and kept walking. I'm with McCusker, who, when that guy did it, was just like... And then he walked by to leave, and I was like, real cool, dude. And he goes, and kept walking. I'd like to explain that.
You know, now that everybody can pay their players, Notre Dame has a shot. It's not just the SEC. It's not Coach Saban.
After I said that, we had to go into the stadium to sit at the desk. He wasn't with us when I said it the first time.
Yeah.
So then I got in there, and right before we go on, he looks at me and he's like, I heard what you said. And then Herb Street and McAfee were like, he's just breaking your balls, dude. He's like, he's literally just with you. And I was like, oh, all right, I'll with him back. So then...
You called him a cheater earlier.
I was just joking around. I don't think the SEC paid players ever.
Period.
Right? I'm joking. Are we not? Is this not a fun show?
No
Serious show?
Serious football.
Like Alabama Jones is very serious.
No, I'm not serious.
Get the whip, Indy.
I do believe in integrity.
I would have never done that if I thought he was serious. And then as soon as we get done, I tell Herb Street and McAfee, I'm like, bro, he was definitely serious. And they were like, no way he was serious. Go talk to him. So I went up to him after and he was like, you think the SEC dominated because we cheated? That's bullshit. He's bad.
Customer support.
Yeah, hi. I've had one of your beds for about a week, and it's just really uncomfortable.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear about that, sir. It is sir, right?
Yes.
I'm sorry, it's just been ladies calling all day. You're the first guy to ever do this.
What?
What's uncomfortable about the mattress for you?
Well, the ad said that it was cool in the summer and warm in the winter, and it's summer, and I'm really sweating here.
Well, that certainly isn't what we hope your experience will be with our mattress, but I think we can work on that right now. Let's start with question number 1. How's work going?
Work?
Yeah, work. You have a $3,000 mattress. I'm assuming you have a pretty good job.
Yeah, I mean, I do fine. I'm sorry. Why is it?
Yeah, there must be somebody there that's grinding those tiny little gears of yours.
I mean, nobody grinds my little. I have normal gears. That's irrelevant. I mean, look, I just want a refund. I don't even know how to return this thing.
All right, well, that'll be easy. I'm just gonna check here though. Are you married?
Am I married?
Yes, sir. It is sir, right? Did I already ask that?
Yes, it's sir. It's sir. Can you hear my voice? You've asked me that twice now. Yes, I'm married.
Oh, you're married. How's that going?
It's going fine. What?
You know what I mean. Is she giving you a little,
What the fuck? Please put your supervisor on the phone. Please put your supervisor on the phone, please.
Look, this is what I'm saying. There's a lot of things that affect how we sleep. Look at you. You got a nice job. You got $3,000 mattress. You can't sleep for shit. Look at me. I sleep on an air mattress every night, but I'm coming all the time. I come constantly. I shoot ropes. I could have taken a nap on the fucking Hindenburg.
That's great.
Well, how's your wife sleep?
Fine.
Ooh.
What?
Nothing. Just sounds like she might be hitting the dilly while you're flossing.
What? No, she's not. No, she's not. You're right. She's got like 4 in here.
I told you. Is she hot? What's her Instagram?
What?
Nothing. Never mind. I got you guys' names here.
No, don't check her Instagram.
Damn, dude. Oh shit, is that you? What are you, like 5'4"?
5'8". It's a lot of people are 5'8", and she's tall for a lady.
That could be your problem. You're probably sleeping on too big of a bed. Get you a smaller, maybe a kid's mattress.
Look.
Maybe like a pillow. Throw it in a shoebox for you.
Please put your supervisor on your. I want to return this. Okay, please.
I'm telling you, you just need to come.
Put your supervisor on the phone right now, please.
You want me to make you come?
No, this has nothing to do with
I'll
it.
make you come. You'll be out like a light.
Put your supervisor on the phone right now. Put your supervisor on the phone right now.
Fine. Gina, you got a guy who can't sleep.
How you doing, sir?
Hi. I'm good. Well, I'm not good actually. That guy was just telling me to do stuff on the phone. It's really inappropriate. Okay, I want a refund.
You want me to tell you to do that?
Shh. What?
What if I told you I would take you down to that...
Shane Gillis. You're a history buff, is that true?
Yeah, I like history.
What about current history? What's happening right now that you think will be written in the books?
Probably Ukraine, Russia, Israel, Palestine.
Angel Reese and Caitlin Clark.
Yeah.
You're a big Caitlin Clark fan, aren't you?
I am a Caitlin Clark fan. You like her too.
And you're not so much of a
Angel Reese fan.
Are you?
No, I think she's fine.
You're a history buff?
Yeah.
So about the Civil War.
Yeah.
If Caitlin Clark and Angel Reese were in the Civil War, who would be the North and who would be the South?
I think Caitlin's from Iowa, so she'd be the North.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man, you got me on that one.
We can move on. Glennie, put it down.
Go on down.
You used to play. You used to play football. Is that true?
Yeah, a little.
You've been making arenas laugh for how long?
Almost a year. I get it. I did get made fun of.
From the offensive line to doing offensive lines.
Yeah, there was a guy when I was at Elon, because I was offensive line and I was fat and I was just on the sides. I never played. And he'd be like, number 73. He would just yell at me and I'd be like, what's up, dude?
What was your playing weight?
My freshman year, I think I was 295.
And what's your comedy weight?
It's 265. You're bulking a little. Have you noticed him bulking?
The balls are bulking right now.
Also, your nipples go like this.
You get nipple. Big Irish. You could put an airplane in it.
What?
O'Hare Airport. What do you say to people who describe your comedy as turbulence?
You like that? That's fair.
I think that's fair. You can tell when it happens too, which really sucks. When you're up on stage and like you start to notice everyone's like.
The problem with you right now is you're so popular, everyone loves you so much, that even if you do bad, they say you did good.
No, people around me are pretty honest.
That wasn't a question.
Okay. And also every single article says I suck.
Really?
Yeah.
Just like every other man, you're not without chinks in your armor. SNL. What would you say was the chink in your armor for SNL?
I don't think that stuff's funny anymore, man. Those types of jokes. I know Fruit of the Loom doesn't like it, and I don't like it.
We're just trying to sell some underwear.
We're doing our best.
One of my favorite things you've ever done was your stand-up live in Austin. We're here right now. And during that stand-up live in Austin, you talked about Remember the Titans. Do you remember that?
Yes.
Would you be Coach Boone or Coach Yost?
I'm more of Coach Boone. Yeah.
It's a shame what happened to Jerry. Paralyzed from the waist down.
It's so funny because it's a real story. Oh, fuck.
It's Gary.
Gary. It's like, I love you, Gary. You're the fucking man.
It's a shame what happened.
It's a fucking shame, yeah. But then he started dominating the fucking Paralympics.
You were on the offensive line?
I was.
And all your fans look like they're on the offensive line.
It's true.
Can we see your pass set?
No.
Do you mind if we do a new segment presented by Fruit of the Loom? No. Glennie, show them what we have.
Fruit of the Loom underwear?
Very nice.
Oh, yeah.
Beautiful.
This segment is called... Can we see your pass set?
Can we see your pass set? No, I'll show you guys later, though. Don't do this. He's trying to get
I'm gonna take your chair. No. Just one pass set. Shane.
She wasn't.
Yeah. I've never seen. Let me see pass set.
No. I'll do it off camera.
Shane. Here you go. Do one pass set.
I'll do it right here.
Well,
no, shit, there's a camera.
One pass set.
No.
All right. Where do you stand on these NFL players painting their nails?
I don't like it.
First, girls paint their nails, and then look at guys.
Yeah.
First, girls get earrings, and then look at guys.
Mm-hmm.
First, girls get big boobs.
Yeah, I knew that was coming.
And then look at guys.
Look at us. Look at us. This is Spider-Man meme. Just.
Unfortunately, look at us. I can feel my boobs in this shirt. Tires. Talk more about tires. You put all of your friends in tires, which is pretty cool.
Yeah. We got on a plane. This is what I do for this guy. Yeah, on a private jet to the Masters. I don't give a fuck about golf.
You guys went to the Masters?
We're at the Masters. Yeah. It was dog shit. It sucked. But we're flying back, and he's definitely he's so afraid of flying. Like, panic
oh, really?
attack. Yeah. We get on the plane, and he's like, "I'm just gonna get off. I'm gonna drive. I'm gonna drive from Georgia." Yeah. He started like hyperventilating. I was like, "Dude, just fucking chill, whatever." And then I was like, "Would it help if I just started blasting some Drake right now?" And he was like, "No, Drake sucks. I fucking hate it. You play it all the fucking time."
So
I was like, "You little nasty fuck."
You're not a fan of Drizzy, Gerbs?
No, he only listens to Pirates of the Caribbean soundtrack.
No, that's not true. But
I did read that in the
That's
research.
actually true.
That you will listen to the Pirates of the Caribbean soundtrack. Yeah, we have research.
Yeah,
on
this is
serious. We're serious journalists. This is Sky.
Bum bum bum. How's that theme song?
Larry David.
Hey, pull that pirate shit up. I promise I'm not that far off. I promise I'm not that far off.
No, that's actually getting. Damn, I keep falling for bits. If you do play, but I tried to make fun of him for Pirates of the Caribbean, and then I listened to it, and I was like, Shit does. Miles.
Run through a wall for that
Toss some
song.
fucking pirates. Toss some pirates
It's
on
like,
for us.
there's certain things just get. I'm very like gettable. Like clear eyes, full hearts. Yeah.
Think of jacking off in a dining room.
I don't
get far off, dude. Oh, the Gerben's putting the pillow down. You get the knee pillow going. Oh, you're fucking out of here. You're fucking out of here, dude.
That's what I am going to do with some of the money that you've effectively given me. Is I'm going to go to a Hans Zimmer concert.
Oh, that looks
cool.
awesome.
Yeah.
The Hans Zimmer concert looks fire.
Yeah.
I don't like the activities he does.
No, he doesn't. What are the activities?
On the way here, he was like, "No, I'd like to go to the Friends Museum." And I was like,
I'll go with you, Gerb.
What's it called? The Friends Experience?
No, I said if there wasn't a line.
the Friends Experience.
Yeah.
And I was
If
just
there
like,
wasn't a line. Yeah.
If there wasn't,
I was furious.
So you can go to the cafe.
On the car here,
Yeah.
him saying, "I'd like to go to the Friends Experience." And I'm just sitting in the car.
I love
next
it,
to
yo.
this guy.
I'm with you on that.
Yeah.
I fucking hate this guy. And then he goes, "I'm like Friends. I thought I was Chandler. I was Chandler, and my cousin Joe was Joey."
Yeah.
He grew up thinking he was Chandler from Friends.
Well, you're not thinking that was Chandler. You want to be Chandler. Who else?
I wish you were Chandler. I take it back because I'm definitely more likely to die in a hot tub than you are. I'm definitely going to die in a hot tub.
Okay. Kurt, what other activities would you like to do in New York that would drive Shane fucking crazy?
Bike.
Okay. Hold on.
For a bike ride.
No, he does bike.
No, I believe obviously
And
you're in amazing
guess
shape.
what he wears? He wears fucking...
No, you don't wear
Yes.
the whole fucking unitard.
Yes, he does.
Do you have the professional bike
People
seat?
think I'm bullying it. I'm helping this man. He fucking wears a spandex suit.
The padded ass
With the
shorts?
shoes?
Yeah, badass.
With the clicky shoes.
And he's not that good at riding bikes. So he's wearing this full... It's like wearing a fucking full basketball uniform to play pickup. You suck.
Do you have sponsors on it? Like the whole thing?
No sponsors.
Hold on. So you enjoy biking.
Yeah.
And if you had 48 hours to just drive fucking Shane crazy in New York City, so you would take him biking?
You go to the Friends Experience?
Yeah.
Friends Experience, that'd be a problem.
Okay.
Yeah.
I would not be happy.
Why?
You don't want to sit on the same
would
couch
really,
as Ross and
I think it
Rachel?
would make me sad
Why would it make
to
you
see the
Thank
people
you.
that are
Why
excited
would it
about
make him sad?
to see the people like your friend?
People that
Gerben.
are excited. If I watch Steve, like, oh, well, look at this is the couch. This is the couch. I would be like, oh man, I'm fucking
I
kill
would like to
myself.
see the couch.
I know he loves
go.
it.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
They all did it. You know?
There's a chair too, dude. You can go to different spots. You
Go
know
to
what
the
I mean?
chairs. Look at the chairs.
That's kind of how it was at the Masters.
Yeah.
Except I say it wasn't. It's not as bad. The Masters is better than Friends.
Yeah. Hot dogs are like
Masters
a
is
quarter
cool.
or something like
Yeah,
that.
Why was the
that's
Masters
cool.
cool? Someone recognized you?
Yeah, you hated it, and then everybody at the match.
Brett
was like,
Couples is
"You're
like,
the
I'm a
best comedian
fan."
ever."
Yeah,
That's
cool.
all.
Yeah.
Dude, that's all it
Rory
takes.
before he won was like, nah. It was awesome. Like it's beautiful and it's you know, it's the fucking Masters. So you walk in, you're like, this is awesome. And then after an hour, you go, oh, it's fucking golf.
Yeah.
That's
You can't see a single thing. And there's no phones. You're not allowed to have a phone. So, like, you just got to look at a scoreboard that somebody's, like, manually, like, he got a 2 on that last one. You go, oh.
The surrealness
Nice.
of like my life now is we lost him. Then we saw JJ Watt walking by. I was like, JJ. And then he didn't say it. Then he came in. He was like, tires, right? I was like, yeah. Have you seen Shane? You know, like.
Wait, you said hi to JJ.
Yeah.
And then
Well,
JJ.
it's a surreal thing that he knows who I am.
I mean, people know you're the #1 show on Netflix.
Yeah, it was
People
a
know who
massive
you
show.
are.
You're in the
man.
biggest massive show. You're in the new friends.
You're in the new friends.
You're friends.
You
are
became Chandler.
But
You're a
anyway,
bit
it's
more,
just surreal.
Is he
you're a bit
Chandler?
more Tom Cruise.
Is he Chandler? Yo, you do have a
I'm
Tom.
not trying to name drop.
You do
I
have a
feel
Tom
like an idiot.
Cruise energy to you.
I will say. Thank you.
You're a leather jacket Tom Cruise guy.
What's it?
You're a
Leather
leather
jacket.
jacket Tom Cruise
If I
guy.
looked like Tom Cruise, I would wear those leather jackets. Yes.
Would you ever run into the room on your socks and slide?
Oh my
Absolutely.
God, yes.
Kidding me? Yes.
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 You got to jump on the
He's
couch
done
right
it.
now.
Yes.
Oh, dude,
You don't slide in socks?
100%.
Right.
I've slowed down on my sliding on socks. I'm taking it easy. That's a tough fall.
Wait,
It's a shattered collarbone.
wait. Are you a huge Tom Cruise fan?
I I wouldn't like. I really like Tom. I'm not a huge fan. Like I would, I don't talk about it.
You just remind me of him. Like,
Okay, but I really do like.
What
Tom.
qualities remind you of him?
Just a hunk.
Okay.
Leading man. Definitely has leading man vibes, without a doubt.
Leading man hunk.
Leading man.
Does his own stunts, yeah.
Hey, you know what Tom does sometimes on a movie set? At the end, he'll get like a cappuccino bar that he brings in just for all the people who've worked so hard on the scene, just as a nice way to show his appreciation. Might be a thing that a superstar like you does at the end of season 3 of Tires. I'm just saying.
Sure.
What did you do at the end of this season? What was your gift to the crew?
Nothing.
You didn't get anybody.
I gotta give people gifts. Yeah.
What'd you get him?
Individually.
You didn't give me anything.
Yeah, I did.
What'd you get, Shane?
So you know that? Do you remember? Oh, he doesn't even remember the gift I got. You're a piece of shit. I got him out there. We had a band, bro.
Stop it.
Yeah.
Stop it. What do you do? What do you get him?
Oh, there was a blueprint of the.
Oh, yes. I got
the
it.
drawings.
Yeah.
For like what the architect.
Yes, that's awesome.
Yeah, made to turn the place into a shop. It's like basically what he paid for.
It was
Wow.
Coming to life.
So like cool piece of memorabilia.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
That's a really thoughtful gift. What'd you get for Gerbs?
Besides forgetting the gift he got you.
He got me
I got him a TV show on Netflix. And I took him to the Masters. And then
I feel like that's pretty nice. I feel
it's
like
unreal.
I feel like he's a nice friend.
It's unreal. I'll never in a million years be able to do anything remotely that nice for somebody. Yeah. It's incredible.
I got to take you to the Friends Museum.
But anyway, who that?
You want to be Phil?
Big Phil? No, what's he want? There he is, dude.
Phil?
God damn, you look good.
He says, I can't hear him.
You look good. Tell me he looks good.
You say something nice to the people. Just anything.
During these challenging times, we'll only be stronger when we're done.
Hell yeah, dude. You might have infected him, bro.
He might have just, you might have just died. But that was a good last message. Get the fuck out of here.
Don't die in that goddamn sweatsuit. Something that Oprah would wear.
Okay, beat it. He said, I'm going to die dressed like Oprah.